Okay, welcome everybody to the NSAA Class C1-1 as we have match number 1 for the evening coming your way in just a little bit. I'm Kelly Johnson and I'll flip it around and then you can swing it down this way. There you go. So anyway, tonight we have the first game. We have, I believe this is Syracuse taking on Lincoln Christian Volleyball. And the first match of the evening. And so the winner of this game will be playing match number 3 against number 1 seeded Wahoo. Syracuse is seeded number 4. Lincoln Christian is seeded number 5. And taking a look at the players, just want to acknowledge out there, start off with Syracuse. Jaylee Walker is a junior. Allison Farley is a senior. Jaden Meyer is a senior. Trinity Geyser is a senior. Kelsey Engelbrecht is a sophomore. Ashlyn Vestal is a junior. Bridget Donovan, a junior. Reagan Wilhelm is a junior. Ava Moore, a freshman. Nova Wolf is a sophomore. Sydney Schubarth is a sophomore. Abby Bates is a junior. And Tatum Waters is a freshman. For Lincoln Christian, we have Macy Pinniger is a junior. McKinley Bokelman is a junior. Abby Frost is a senior. Samantha Deerking is a sophomore. Mallory Leitner is a junior. Taylor Kosmicki is a senior. Olivia Drevo is a sophomore. Lexi Penniger is a freshman. Aubrey Sweetheart is a junior. Hallie Laffler is a junior. Maddie Comiskey is a sophomore. Sydney Nash is a sophomore. Starting off, we see, looks like Lincoln Christian is serving, and it's set to the far side, and the Syracuse Rockets are able to get the kill, and on that far side, I believe that was number 9, Ava Moore, with a kill. Coming back to serve, we have Allison Farley serving. Goes across to the far side of the corner. Lincoln Christian set to the near side, and with a kill, that is Levita Druvo. So 1-1 is the score. Serve comes across, and it goes out, and it's a service error outside, and that serve side out goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse with libero serving. Lincoln Christian on the near side, and blocked by number 9, Ava Moore, with a nice block there. Going back to continue to serve is Bridget Donovan, the libero for Syracuse, sent back row. Lincoln Christian on the near side with the attack and the kill. That is Levita Treveau. Would you have anything to add to what's going on here today? You're a Wahooite, right? So you don't know these ladies as well.
No.
Serving for Lincoln Christian, and with a service error side out, that was Taylor Kaminsky. Going back to serve for Syracuse for the Rockets is Jaden Meyer, serving from the far corner. Serve goes across, and he goes all the way across, and is a service error side out. So that point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian is sending back a sophomore, Levita Dreveau. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The serve comes across into the back row, and ace. A service ace right there for Lincoln Christian. Ties it up at 4. Continuing to serve from the far corner. Serve goes across, back to the liberos, set up front, and the free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian setting it up with the second tap over. The Syracuse, they tap it to the back row, and it drops in. And that was Trinity Geyser with the tap and the score on that one. Going back to serve for the Rockets is Ava Moore. I'm sorry, yes, for Syracuse. Serving from the near corner. Goes across the back row, center. Lincoln Christian setting it to the near side. Gets dug out by the libero. Sent to the middle. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian on the near side with the attack. Gets past the blockers and trying to hit. And it would be a fourth hit right there. So Lincoln Christian, McKinley Balkman with the kill. In rotation to go back to serve Mallory Leitner. And serves into the net, ties it. Actually gives the point over to the Rockets. 6-5 Rockets serve. Ashlyn Vestal serving for the Rockets on the far corner. Comes across, stays on the far side. Lincoln Christian setting it up to the middle with the attack and kill, but overhit, and with the block down is Lincoln Christian's Abby Frost. Ties it up at 6. Lincoln Christian going back to serve with Taylor Kosmicki. Serve comes across to the near corner. Rockets set it up in the middle, and with a kill, that is number 15, Tatum Waters, the freshman, able to get up there. Now we have rotating in to serve is Jaylee Walker, the junior for the Rockets. Serve comes across and goes in the near corner. Lincoln Christian setting to the far side, and with the attack and goes long. Point goes to the Rockets. Rockets continuing to serve, 8-6. Comes across, dug up by Lincoln Christian on the near side. A free ball tap across, and just the right tap, not able to do anything. Abby Frost was able to get in there and be able to just throw the Rockets off their program. Going back to serve is McKinley Balkman. Comes across, and an ace. That's a service ace. Brings it back to a tie, 8-8. Ball serve is on the way. Taps the net, but gets over. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. On the far side, taps the back row. And we have a net violation on Lincoln Christian. Point goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse is sending senior Aslan Farley. Near corner, sends all the way across to the far corner. Lincoln Christian sets it to the near side, and with an attack and the kill, that's Levita Draveau. 9-9, and sending back the libero with the Macy Pinniger is serving for Lincoln Christian. Sends back to the Rockets on the near side. The attack goes to the back row. Lincoln Christian digs it out, sends it to the front row for the Rockets. The Rockets with the attack gets into the block. Free ball back over, actually sending it to the far side, and dug out by the Rockets. The Rockets tap it over the blockers and able to get it on the ground. That was Jaden Meyer getting that one, finding the ground for that one. Sending back the libero again, Bridget Donovan starts to serve for the Rockets. Comes across. Second tap over, and a free ball back over to the Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sending to the near side with the attack, and goes out. Point over to the Rockets. 11-9, we're in the first set. Serve comes across, stays on the near side. Lincoln Christian sending it across to the back row and goes long. Syracuse adding to the lead. 12-9, the largest lead so far of the match by 3 points. Volleyball, pretty exciting game for you, isn't it?
It's a lot of hitting balls back and forth.
Serve comes in, taps over the blockers. The Rockets dig it out, send it to the far side, and taps in, just not able to time it right into the net. Goes back over to Lincoln Christian. Now Lincoln Christian is sending Samantha Deerking back, a sophomore. Serve comes across dugout on the near side, and Syracuse gets in, but in with a net violation call against Lincoln Christian. Point goes over to Syracuse, 13-10. Syracuse sending Jaden Meyer back to serve, comes across to the near side. Lincoln Christian staying on the near side with the attack. Dug out by the Rockets. Rockets with a free ball back over, but not able to get it over the net. Free point back over to Lincoln Christian. Looks like we have Livia Dreveau is serving on the far side, comes across. Dug out by the Rockets. Rockets staying right in the middle and send it to the Lincoln Christian with the second hit. The Rockets dig it out, single hit over. Rockets setting it up onto the far side with the attack. Goes back row for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian, his second hit, and that is a fourth hit. Not able to get it over the net. Point goes to the Rockets. Syracuse sending Ava Moore back to the service. Comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian with the attempt on the second hit, but blocked by the Rockets. 15-11, extended the lead to 4. Timeout is called by Lincoln Christian. We'll take a timeout as well. Thank our sponsors for bringing you this sub-district volleyball right here on Saunders County Online, BSDN Live, Blair Radio, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium. It is Class C1-1 sub-districts. Match number 1 for the evening, Syracuse versus Lincoln Christian. Match number 2 is going to have Raymond Central facing off against Conestoga. Match number 3 is the winner of this game facing Wahoo Public. Going back to serve for Syracuse, Ava Moore comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, sending it to the near side. Gets through the blockers to the back row. Syracuse with a missed time, not able to get it over. Point goes to Lincoln Christian. And the championship game will be actually held tomorrow at 6 o'clock, determining who gets to go to state. Serving back there for Lincoln Christian was Mallory Lethner. And that one went long, service error side out. 16-12, set number 1 and match number 1. Serving for the Rockets is Ashlyn Vestal. Able to get it over, not able to dig it out. Point goes to Lincoln Christian. Taylor Kosmicki, I'll apologize for pronunciations, comes all the way across and goes long, service error side out. Free point for the Rockets. The Rockets were here playing against Wahoo Public just like a week ago. Not even a week ago, I think it was last Thursday. Serve comes across. Set up by Lincoln Christian on the far side. Attack gets through the blockers and drops in. I believe that was Abby Frost for the kill. Sending back McKinley Buchelman, sorry. Serve comes across, dug out by the Rockets. Rockets sending it to the middle and hit over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian stays on the far side, blocked by the Rockets. Miscommunication as Lincoln Christian just let the ball drop in between three of the ladies. Point goes over to the Rockets, 18-14. Syracuse sending Aslan Farley back to serve. Serves up and across and goes to the far corner. Lincoln Christian sending it to the back row for the Rockets. The Rockets setting it up to the far side. Taps it over the blockers and gets to the ground with Jaden Meyer having that one. Serve coming from the Rockets, goes back, dug out by Lincoln Christian, set to the far side, free ball, and with a tap to the back row, stays in. That was Bridget Donovan. I'm sorry, not Bridget Donovan. That was Samantha Deerking for Lincoln Christian. Going back to serve is Maddie Pitger. Rockets tap it back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian keep it on the near side. Taps it over the blockers. Dug out by the Rockets. The Rockets get it through the blockers and set to the far side. Lincoln Christian sends it to the back row. And with an overhit, not able to do anything with it. Allison Farley able to find the daylight between the net and the blockers. Side out point goes over to the Rockets. And with that, that's another timeout being called. We'll be also taking timeout right here on Saunders County Online, Blair Radio, BSDN Live, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public Schools YouTube as we bring you the Class C1-1 volleyball sub-districts. Match number 1, Syracuse versus Lincoln Christian. Syracuse serving, Lincoln Christian setting to the near side with the attack, but dug out by the Rockets at the back row. And a back row hit over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with the attack. Saved and dug out, and a free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian setting it up to the near side. Taps it over the blockers, and Levita Draveau has the kill. And that sends Samantha Deerking back to serve for Lincoln Christian. That one goes out. Service error side out. Point to the Rockets. 21-16. Syracuse leads over Lincoln Christian in set number 1 on match number 1. Serves up, comes across. Set up to the near side by Lincoln Christian, and with the kill, Levita Draveau with another kill. And that sends actually Levita Draveau back to serve Levia Draveau. Serve from Lincoln Christian, far corner, comes across to the back row. Chasing after it, saves it, but not able. Now we're going to have a 4th hit. So that's an ace for Lincoln Christian. And with that, the Rockets take their timeout. And so we will take another timeout as well. Say thank you to our sponsors right here on Wahoo Public Schools, YouTube, BSDN Live, and Saunders County Online.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gym, as it is the Class C1 Sub-District Volleyball, looking to be able to move forward to get to districts and state. So again, the winner of this game will play in match number 3 again tonight against Wahoo Public, to see who plays the winner of match number 2 tomorrow. Lincoln Christian trailing the Syracuse Rockets 18-21. Serve comes across. Syracuse sends it to the back row for Lincoln Christian. Sets it right in the middle, taps it over the blockers. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse sends a free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Tries to tap a second hit over. On the far side. Back all the way over to the near side with the attack, but dug out by the Rockets. Lincoln Christian sets to the near side. Blocked. And the net violation. So that point goes over to Lincoln Christian. 21-19, Lincoln Christian bringing it within 2. Serves on its way, comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse, free ball attempt, but just wrong angle. Point goes to Lincoln Christian. They bring it within 1, 21-20. Serves on its way, comes across, and that one goes long. So service error side out gives the point over to Syracuse. Syracuse leading 22-20. Going back to serve for Syracuse is Ava Moore. Ava Moore in the near corner. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, stays on the far side with the attack and the kill. That was Mallory Lefner. Mallory Lefner is going back to serve, comes across, dug out by the Rockets. Rockets go to the near side, gets through the blocks. Lincoln Christian back on the near side, blocked, reset by Lincoln Christian on the back row, blocked again, but dug out. On the near side, the attack comes in and goes out of bounds on the Lincoln Christian side. Point goes to Syracuse, 23-21. Syracuse sending Ashlyn Vestal back to serve. Serves up, comes across, dug out in the back row. Second hit tapped, and just the right finesse. I believe that was from Taylor Kosmicki. Syracuse not able to handle that. 23-22. Comes a serve from Lincoln Christian, comes across, dug out by Syracuse, taps it back over the blockers, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Second hit sends it back over to the Rockets. Rockets on the far side. And with a strong hit, goes long. Ties it up at 23. And that brings another timeout. So with that, we will take a timeout as well. Say thank you to sponsors right here on Saunders County Online, Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live.
Limitless. When you believe, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, Saunders County Online, BSDN Live, as we bring you the Class C1-1 volleyball sub-districts. Match number 1 for the evening. Tied up, set number 1, Lincoln Christian with a serve, and that is a 4th hit. Lincoln Christian has been trailing for most of the match, is now leading the way with a potential set point. Comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian on the far side with the attack blocked and tied up. I have a feeling we're going to see this back and forth, aren't we?
Yeah.
Syracuse sends Jaylee Walker back to serve. Walker sends to the back row for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with, that was Samantha Deerking with just a big hit and too strong, goes out of bounds. Now we have set point on the other side. Serve comes up, comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Save on the backside, and with a net violation, ties it back up again, and now the serve goes over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sending back McKinney Buchelman. Is that how you would say that, Buchelman? And it gets across, and with an ace. Net definitely helped on that one. So Lincoln Christian going up 26-25. Now we have another set point. Serve comes up and goes across, dug out by the Rockets. The Rockets set it up on the far side and then drops in the near corner and ties it up again. Again, with everything on the line here, everybody wants every point possible to be able to continue on. Serve from Syracuse goes to the back row for Lincoln Christian on the near side and attacked and then dropped down. That puts Syracuse ahead 27-26. And so now we have another set point. Fan base from each side standing up, taking their turns here. Serve goes back, dug out by Lincoln Christian, stays on the near side. Attack goes to the back row, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse, free ball over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it up, stays right in the middle, taps over the blockers. Dug out by Syracuse, and then blocked. Blocked by Abby Frost for Lincoln Christian. Ties it back up, 27. Syracuse, or Lincoln Christian, Macy Pinningers serving for the tie point. Rockets send it back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian on the near side, dug out again as after a block. A free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sets in the middle, blocked, and then a double hit, or a lifting. They call it a lifting. So that puts Syracuse back on top. So now this one side sits down, the other side sits up as we have set point. 28-27. Richie Donovan serves, comes across, set to the middle, and tapped over. Mallory Lethner with the kill. Finding that dead spot with just the right finesse and sending back. Samantha Deerking to serve on the near corner. Serve comes up, goes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse leaves it on the near side, and the attack comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, goes to the near side. And with the attack through the blockers, and that is now putting Lincoln Christian ahead, 29-28. So that means that side sits down, this side stands up. And so it's set point again for Lincoln Christian. Serve comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian setting it up on the near side with the attack. And with the overhit, that is the set going over. So that is the set going to Lincoln Christian, set number one. Who'd have thought? They came from behind and then just had a volley back and forth of points until they just were able to wrap it right up right there. So, set number one, set number one going over to Lincoln Christian. We'll be back in just a couple minutes as we continue Sub-District C1-1 of volleyball.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Limitless. When you believe there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium as we have match number 1 of the Class C1-1 Sub-District Volleyball. It is Lincoln Christian taking on Syracuse. Lincoln Christian coming from behind. So tell us a little bit about what you saw there. You can kind of bring the microphone closer. So one of the students here at Wahoo, introduce yourself again.
I'm Nolan Steiner.
So Nolan, watching this, do you know much about volleyball?
I knew a few basic rules, but nothing else.
Okay, so when you see this caliber, people are competing hardcore for state right here. What is this showing you?
You can't be afraid of the ball. Some spikes come in pretty hot. You got to be able to put your body in front of it and hit it back over.
Yeah. And again, this is one of those things that everybody wants the game, don't they, at this point?
Yeah.
So Syracuse with the leadoff serve for set number 2. Dug out to the near side. Attack goes back row and tap to the back for Syracuse. Lincoln Christian sending it back over. Saved on Syracuse's side, on the far side. Gets through the blockers. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Stays on the far side. With a hit across, goes long, and that is first point going. Goes right on over to Syracuse. Syracuse continuing to serve, and serving for Syracuse is Allison Farley. Tap back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sending it the middle. Lincoln Christian digging it to the near side, and with the kill right there, Lavia Draveau able to get that next point in there. So it comes across, and with the attack and block, Lincoln Christian able to get that one. Now they go ahead 2-1. Serving for Lincoln Christian is libero Macy Pittinger. Serve comes across, drops the teardrop right into the middle of the second row, and an ace. Getting into the net, not able to do anything with it. That puts Lincoln Christian at 3-1, set number 2. Lincoln Christian won set number 1. Kind of the momentum for Lincoln Christian is carried on. Serve comes across, dug out, and Rockets have it on the near side. And with the ace right there is Tatum Alders. The freshman stepping up, able to get it right in between the blockers and the net. And then sending in Bridget Donovan to serve for the Rockets. The Rockets send it over. Lincoln Christian right in the middle. Gets in, saved, but we have a lifting call. So point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian is now sending back Samantha Deerking to serve. Serving from the near corner. Serve is up, comes across. Sent forward by the Rockets. The Rockets get it across to Lincoln Christian, digging it out, sending it to the near side. And with the attack and the kill, that's going to be Lavia Dervaux. And that continues. Samantha Deerking serve for Lincoln Christian. 5-2. Serve comes across. Tap forward, dug out by the Rockets. A free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sending it forward down the middle. And with a finesse hit kill, that was Mallory Lettner. Lincoln Christian with the 4-point lead. Comes across. Rockets keeping it on the near side and a cross attack, but goes long, and side point goes over to Lincoln Christian, and that is a timeout. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout here really quick as well, right here on the Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live at Saunders County Online.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium, home of the Warriors, but right now it is match number 1 of the evening as we have the Class C1-1 sub-district volleyball tournament going on right here. This game, the winner of this game plays Wahoo in the 3rd game tonight. This is Lincoln Christian taking on Syracuse Rockets. Lincoln Christian leading. Lincoln Christian on the near side with the attack, and with the kill, that is Lavia Dervaux. Dervaux is leading with the kills right here for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian ahead 8-2. They have set number 1 in their pocket. Serve comes across, picked up by the back row, sent to the far side for the Rockets, goes to the back row, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sends to the near side. Attack is blocked. Lincoln Christian sets it up in the middle and gets it through to the back row. Rockets on the far side with a attack. It's long, and that point goes to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian continuing to serve. Comes across. Set to the far side for the Rockets. Tapped over the blockers, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Second hit gets tapped over. Rockets dig out and push it into the blockers, and it goes out of bounds off of Lincoln Christian. So that's a side out and point to the Rockets. But that was a 7-point rally for Lincoln Christian. 9-3 is the point spread. Syracuse serves to the back row. Lincoln Christian right in the middle, attack to the back row for the Rockets, dug out but sent forward. Lincoln Christian set right in the middle, taps over the blockers, and it's overhit, comes back. Attack down, it's dug out by the Rockets, and that is set up to the far side. That was number 3. Number 6. That was Ashlyn Vestal with the kill. But that is sending Jaden Meyer back to serve in the far corner. Comes across. Lincoln Christian taps it over the blockers to the back row. Right in the middle with the attack and the kill. Trinity Geyser stepping in there, the senior with a kill. Jaden Meyer continuing to serve for Syracuse. Serves up and goes across, and saved by Lincoln Christian. Free ball over to the back row. Syracuse sets on the near side, goes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Second hit goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse on the far side. And with another kill, that's Ashlyn Vestal. Syracuse bringing it within 3. Serve comes across to the back row. Lincoln Christian right in the middle, and with the attack and the kill, that is Mallory Lettner for Lincoln Christian. Point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Serve going to the back row is Livia Draveau. Serve is up and on the way. Dug out by Syracuse on the far side. Gets through the blockers and miscommunication. It drops down. Point and slide out over to Syracuse. Syracuse is sending Ava Moore back to serve in the near corner. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, stays on the far side, and with the kill, Lincoln Christian has Mallory Lettner with a kill. And going back to serve, that's Mallory Lettner as well. Serves up, comes across. Dug out by the Rockets, in the center. Trying to save it, but not able to. Trinity Geyser with a kill for the Rockets in a side out. 8-11. Syracuse serve. They're trailing behind Lincoln Christian in set number 2. Lincoln Christian also holds set number 1 in their pocket. Serves up, it goes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets in the near side, and the attack and the kill. McKinley Bokelman with a kill and the side out for Lincoln Christian. Taylor Kosmicki going back to serve for Lincoln Christian, comes across, stays on the far side. Syracuse stays on the far side with the attack, comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, sets to the near side. Blocked, but with an overhead out of bounds, point goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse gets to send back Jaylee Walker. The junior's going to be serving from the far corner. Serves up, comes across, dug out by the libero. Lincoln Christian taps it over the blockers. Saved by the Rockets. The Rockets send it over. And a back row hit for Lincoln Christian, just overpowered and excited. Point goes over to Syracuse. 10-12. Syracuse within 2 points in set number 2. Set number 1 went into extended points, just volleying back and forth. With an ace, watching that one go by. I think he was long, but it drops right in. Brings it within 1 point, and that is a timeout. Lincoln Christian calling that, and we will take a timeout as well right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, Saunders County Online, BSDN Live.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live, Saunders County Online, as we bring you the Class C1-1 Sub-District Volleyball Tournament right here at Wahoo. We're at match number 1, set number 2 of match number 1 between Syracuse and Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian won set number 1. Lincoln Christian leading in set number 2. Syracuse is bringing within 1 point. Serving is Jaylee Walker. Comes across to Lincoln Christian, stays on the far side, and with the attack and the kill, that's McKinley Buchelman. Buchelman going back to serve for Lincoln Christian, so Lincoln Christian ahead 13-11. The serve is up, goes across, and is long. Service error, side out. Free point over to Syracuse. Brings it within one. 12-13. Syracuse serving. Aslan Farley serving, the senior for Syracuse. Serve is up, comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian staying on the near side with the attack, but dug out by the Rockets. Rockets tap it over the blockers. Lincoln Christian setting it to the far side. Tap goes across to the back row. Rockets send it back row for Lincoln Christian. Nobody after it. Syracuse ties it up, 13-all. Syracuse with the serve, comes across. Brought forward by Lincoln Christian, tapped over to the Rockets. Rockets on the far side with the attack, but not able to get it over the net. Side out point over to Lincoln Christian. 13-14. Lincoln Christian leading. Looks like they're sending back their libero, Macy Pinniger. Serve comes across, goes all the way to the far corner, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse with the attack. And Jaden Meyer with the kill. Reggie Donovan stepping back to serve for Syracuse. Tied at 14, set number 2. Serves up, goes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian to the front row on the near side with the attack and the ace in the kill. I'm sorry, the kill. That's Lavia Dreveau with the kill. And the point goes ahead for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sending back Samantha Deer King. Serve comes across. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse stays on the far side with the attack kill, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian on the near side with the attack. And that one is considered out of bounds as it hits those rafters. As the rafters are out of bounds, so that point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Now ahead 16-14 over Syracuse. Serve on the way, comes across, dug out by the libero, goes to the front row, stays on the near side. The Rockets tap it over the blockers. Jaden Meyer with a kill. Lincoln Christian ahead by 1 on this serve. Comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. On the attacks on the near side, but blocked by the Rockets. Ties up the game, or ties up the set. Again, we're in the second match, or second set of the match. Lincoln Christian won the first set. Comes over to Lincoln Christian, set to the near side with the attack, but dug out by the Rockets. Rockets tap it over the blockers. Dug out by Lincoln Christian in the back row, gets across the blockers and dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse with a free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian setting it up right in the middle, comes the attack, goes across. Set into the middle and free ball back over to the Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with the attack. Through the blockers, off their hands, and out of bounds. Point goes to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian is setting Lavia Dreveau back to serve. Serve comes across. Set up on the near side and goes long, but dug out and out of bounds. And ties it up. Lincoln Christian sends it out of bounds. Now we have a trade out. A couple of players for the Rockets, but they send back Ava Moore to serve. Ava on the near side, sends across, but right into the net. Service violation, side out. Free point for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian bringing in Abby Frost. Serve from Mallory Lettner. Set back to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with the second hit gets over, but dug out by the Syracuse Rockets. Rockets getting it in. And Abby Frost with the height and the jump is able to block that one. Lincoln Christian now leading 19-17. Mallory Lettner serving comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse to the near side with the attack, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian stays on the near side, blocked. And that block is by Trinity Geyser for Syracuse. Side out, point goes over to Syracuse, 18-19. Syracuse is trailing. Ashlyn Vestal serving for Syracuse. Serves up and comes across. Set right in the middle. Blocked, but dug out and not able to get it over. Ties it back up 19 all in set number 2. Ashlyn Vestal continuing to serve for the Rockets. Serves up, comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. A free ball back over to the Rockets. Set to the near side and into the blockers and down with a kill. Trinity Geyser gets that point. And that is a timeout by Lincoln Christian. So while they take their timeout, we'll take ours right here on Saunders County Online, Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, and BSDN Live.
Limitless. When you believe, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Welcome back as we have an excited crowd on this first match. What do you think of that? They're loud, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure.
So they traveled well, representing both teams. It's match number 1 versus as Lincoln Christian's taking on Syracuse. The winner of this will play match number 3 this evening against Wahoo Public. The winner of that plays the winner of match number 2 tomorrow. Is that clear?
I think so.
Okay. Syracuse now leading 20-19. Lincoln Christian has set number 1 in their pocket. Serve comes across. Lincoln Christian on the near side. Attack goes in. Dug out by the Rockets. The Rockets setting up. Gets across to the back row for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets across. The attack is blocked and down. That block is by Trinity Geyser. Syracuse now with the lead, 21-19. Serves up, comes across to Lincoln Christian, dug out on the back row. Setting it up and the free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse saving it, back in, free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian setting it up right in the middle with the attack. Save, dig out, and set over, but out of bounds. And side out, point over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian serve coming across to the back row. Trying to save it back in, but blocked in and dug out. And are we going to get free ball? Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Overhit back over. And then seeing that time just right, Jaden Meyer just up there with the kill. Now 22-20. J. Lee Walker's going back to serve for the Rockets. Serves up, comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian stays on the far side. And then with a kill, that's McKinley Belkman. And then McKinley Belkman goes back to serve. 22-21. It's a 1-point set. We saw the end of the last set just back and forth between these two. Lincoln Christian on the far side, taps it over the blockers. Lincoln Christian setting up the near side. Gets in and blocked. We saw both Sidney Sherboff and Jaden Meyer right there for Syracuse on the block. 23-21. Allison Farley serves back. Lincoln Christian setting it forward, and with a long hit, now we have set point. 24-21, Syracuse leading. Serves on its way. Lincoln Christian sets from the near side. The attack comes in, and Levita Giroux with the kill. Abby Frost comes out. Mallory Lettner comes in. Mallory Lettner leading with kills. Serve comes across. Teardrop serve dug out by Syracuse. Sends it over, dug out, and second hit back over from Lincoln Christian. On the near side, Syracuse sets it up, and Jaden Meyer with a kill. And that is set number 2. And with that, both teams have one set in their pocket. And I have a feeling that a lot of the matches are going to be this way this evening. And so we will take a break as well as we prepare for set number 3 on the title, the leadoff match of the evening. It is the Class C1-1 volleyball sub-districts right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live in Saunders County online.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
We want to say thank you to Walford Excavating and Grading for being sponsors of DC West sports activities and the Booster Club. Walford Excavating and Grading, where they make dirt look good. And if you have dirt that needs to be improved, contact them at 402-699-2049. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back as we are about ready to start set number 3 between Lincoln Christian and Syracuse. It is the C1-1 sub-district volleyball tournament going on right here in Wahoo Public Schools. The winner of this match will come back and play after the second match, and they will play Wahoo Public Schools. The winner of that match will play tomorrow, the winner of the second match. So Lincoln Christian with a leadoff serve comes across and set to the near side. The Rockets get it across the blockers, but saved by Lincoln Christian. Setting it to the far side and dug out by Lincoln Christian. That was a good effort. A free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse on the near side. Attack. Gets through the blockers. And it was that Sidney Sherboth with a kill on that one. Sure.
Yeah.
Going back to serve for Syracuse is Aslan Farley. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it to the far side with the attack, goes back, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse stays on the far side, and Tatum Walter is able to find the ground there with nobody battling. Syracuse continues to serve, comes across. And with the attack that goes out, Syracuse with three unanswered points, starting off match or set number 3. Set comes across, set to the middle, and push back. Syracuse sets right across the middle, blocked, and Lincoln Christian able to get that block and points. Service goes to Lincoln Christian as well. Sending back to serve is Macy Pinniger, libero. Serve comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse sets to the near side, and with a long attack going out of bounds, gives the point over to Lincoln Christian. 3-2. Serve comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse goes to the far side, comes across, and Tatum Water with the kill. Tatum Water comes out, and that sends in Ashlyn Vestal. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian stays on the near side with the attack. Dug out, tap back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian's second hit over. Dug out by Syracuse on the far side, gets into the blockers, free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sets in the near side. And we have a net violation on Syracuse. Serve goes over to Lincoln Christian. Score is now 4-3. Going back to serve now for Lincoln Christian is Samantha Deerking. Serves up, comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse sent to the near side, tapped over the blockers. Lincoln Christian digs it out and sends it in. And that is a kill for Mallory Lechner. Ties it up at 4. Serves up, goes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse stays on the near side with a miss hit and a net violation. That was Jaden Meyer just not able to control her movement into that net. So point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian, Samantha Deerking continuing to serve. Comes across, dug out by the Rockets. Rockets send to the far side, and with a kill, that's Ashlyn Vestal. Trinity Geyser coming out for Jalen Walker. Going back to serve is Jaden Meyer. Serve comes across. Lincoln Christian sets it up on the near side. Taps it over the blockers and able to get it down for the point in the side out. 6-5. Lavia Draveau serves, comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse on the far side of the attack, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sends it across, but a free ball back over to Lincoln Christian with the attack, and McKinley Bulkelman with a kill. Increases the lead 7-5. Serve comes across from Lincoln Christian, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse, free ball over to Lincoln Christian, and then with a second hit, tap down. That is Taylor Kosmicki, I'm sorry. Lavita Dervaux continuing to serve for Lincoln Christian. Goes back, dug out by Syracuse. Second hit over. And right there is Mallory Lepner with the ability to send it right back and out of program. Point over to Lincoln Christian. 9-5. Lincoln Christian continues to serve. Comes across. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse gets it across, and with the kill, that is Trinity Geyser. Aslan Farley comes out, replaced by Sydney Schubarth. Serving is Ava Moore with an ace. Ava Moore with the ace. 7-9. Serves up from Syracuse, hits the net, but gets over, dug out by Lincoln Christian, stays on the near side, attacked but blocked, and we have a net violation. McKinley Buckelman slid into the net zone and got the violation side out back over to Syracuse. Actually, not a side out, Syracuse served. Moore continuing to serve, goes back and dug out by Lincoln Christian, set on the far side. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse taps to the back row of Lincoln Christian, sets it up to the near side. With the attack blocked, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sets it on the near side. Taps it over the blockers. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with the hit. Comes across and chasing it down, trying to save it. Not able to do anything with it. McKinley Buckelman with the kill for Lincoln Christian. Macy Pinniger comes out, and that brings in Abby Frost for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian are looking to take set number 2. Comes across, dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse with a mid-row attack. Great hit into the blocker and down. Point goes over to Syracuse. Lincoln Christian leading 10-9. Serving for Syracuse. And that is Ashlyn Vestal. Gets into the net. Service error, side out. Point goes to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian leading by 2 and sending Taylor Kosmicki back to serve. Serve comes up, goes across. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse with the attack on the far side. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian gets in. And Samantha Deerking with a kill. Taylor Kosmicki continuing to serve for Lincoln Christian. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse on the near side. Attack but blocked by Lincoln Christian. Tap back over by Lincoln Christian. Set to the far side for Syracuse. Gets back to a dugout by Lincoln Christian. Sends a free ball over to Syracuse. Syracuse with just miscommunication, not able to get it to where their program is. Point over to Lincoln Christian. 9-13. Lincoln Christian serve, Lincoln Christian lead. Serves up, comes across, and that one comes out long to the near side. Service error, side out. Stepping in for Syracuse, Jaylee Walker comes in to serve, goes to the back row. Far corner. Serves up, comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Set to the near side and attack, but not above the net, so that is called a 4-hit violation. Point goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse is the higher seeded team, so that's why they're called home. Serves up from Walker. Goes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian with the attack. Dug out by Syracuse, goes to the far side. Taps across to Lincoln Christian, digging it out. Stays on the far side. The attack comes in and blocked by Jaden Meyer. Brings it within one. 12-13 with Syracuse serve. Serve comes across. Dug out. Lincoln Christian setting it and free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse setting it to the far side, near side, I'm sorry. Dug out by Lincoln Christian, stays right in the middle, taps over the blockers. Syracuse setting it up on the far side, taps it over their blockers. Over hit back over to Syracuse. Syracuse setting it to the near side. Attack comes across and Lincoln Christian with a free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse setting it up to the far side. Attack comes in, taps over the blockers, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Set to the near side, Syracuse. Taps it, and Lincoln Christian second hits back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sets to the far side. And with the kill, Jaden Myers ties it up 13-all. Walker's continuing to serve for Syracuse. Ties it up. Did not get the go-ahead whistle. Have to redo that one. Now we got the go-ahead whistle. Here comes the serve from Syracuse. Comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Free ball back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sets it up to the near side with the attack. Goes long. Point goes to Lincoln Christian and the side out. Lincoln Christian sending McKinley Buchelman back to serve as they lead 14-13 in set number 3. Serves up, goes across, hits the net, and falls down, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets up to the near side with the attack. Dug out, but not able to keep it. Control. Lincoln Christian with a big kill right there. 15-13. Serve comes across. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse, free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian on the far side with the attack. Comes across, chasing it down, trying to save it. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it up, stays in the near side. Comes across. Lavia Draveau with a kill. Goes all the way across and finds the ground. And that is another timeout. As Lincoln Christian leads set number 3, 16-13. Both teams have one set. We'll be back right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, Sanders County Online, and BSDN Live.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Welcome back to Wahoo, Nebraska, home of the Warriors, but it is the Class C1-1 volleyball sub-districts. Match number 1 as Syracuse takes on Lincoln Christian. Syracuse is the higher seed, but the winner of this game plays Wahoo in match number 3. We still have Raymond Central going to be playing against Conestoga, I believe, this afternoon, so more volleyball on the way. Lincoln Christian leading the way, but with a service error and a long serve. Point goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse now with a serve. Comes across. Teardrop serve. Lincoln Christian sets on the near side with the attack and the kill. Livia Draveau with a kill. And sides out, back out over to Lincoln Christian, sending back Macy Pinniger to serve. Lincoln Christian leading in set number 3, 17-14. Serve comes across. Set to the near side, goes through the blockers. Tatum Walter with the kill. Tatum Walter comes out. Going back to serve is Bridget Donovan for Syracuse. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian on the near side, and that would be a floor hit violation. So point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sends back Samantha Deerking to serve. Serves up, comes across. Dug out by Syracuse on the far side. Goes to the middle. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it up. Gets over the net and able to dig out easily by Syracuse. Syracuse sets it up, and then with the attack goes long. Lincoln Christian now with the lead, 19-15. Lincoln Christian serves the back row for Syracuse, trying to save it. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it to the second hit, comes over. Syracuse sets to the far side. And the attack goes long. Lincoln Christian now with a 5-point lead, and that is a timeout. With that timeout, we'll come right back as well with more C11 volleyball sub-districts right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live, Saunders County Online.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public Schools YouTube as we have the Class C11 sub-district volleyball matches going on today, tomorrow. So the winner of today, of this match, will play again this evening against Wahoo. And the winner of that match plays against the winner of the Raymond Central versus Conestoga match. Syracuse sets over, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian taps it over the blockers. Syracuse sends to the back row of Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian on the near side. And that's Olivia Draveau with the kill. 21-15. Each team has one set. Lincoln Christian continues to serve. Goes across back row, and second hit comes across. Able to get it back over to Syracuse. Quite a save there. Syracuse sets it to the far side, and Ashlyn Vestal with a kill. Side out, back over to Syracuse. Syracuse sending Jaden Meyer back to serve. Serve comes across, drops back, and with a miss time, Lincoln Christian not able to get it over the net. Now it's 17-21. Lincoln Christian continues to lead. Syracuse sends it to the back row and goes outside. Service error side out to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sending Olivia Draveau back to serve. Excuse me. Serving from the far corner. Serve comes across. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse sends to the far side. Taps over, but not able to get it to the other side blocks. Sends to the back row for Lincoln Christian, who sets to the near side with the attack. Dug out by Syracuse. Syracuse gets it over and hit the net. Lincoln Christian hits the net, so that's an error, and the point goes over to Syracuse. Syracuse sends Ava Moore back to serve. 18-22 in set number 3. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it to the far side. Not able to time it right. Point goes back over to Syracuse. Ava Moore continuing to serve for Syracuse on the near corner. Comes across. Dug out by free ball from Lincoln Christian back over to Syracuse. Sets it up to the near side. Attack goes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Second hit gets sent over to Syracuse. Syracuse taps it over. And able to find the dead spot. Point over to Syracuse. 20-22. Syracuse continuing to serve. Two drop serves. Drops in. Lincoln Christian sets to the near side with the attack. Dug out by Syracuse. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it to the middle with the attack and the kill. That's Mallory Lettner. Mallory Lettner's running back to serve for Lincoln Christian. 23-20. Serves up, comes across. It's the near side. Lincoln Christian digs it out. Free ball back over and hits the rafters. Point over to Syracuse. Syracuse sending Ashlyn Vestal back to serve. Serves up and on its way. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Sets to the near side. The attack is blocked. Point over to Syracuse. 22-23 within 1 point. Every set so far has been close. And that is a timeout. So we will take another timeout as well. Come back with more sub-district volleyball. It's C11 volleyball from Wahoo Public Schools and Wahoo Public YouTube, BSDN Live, and Saunders County Online.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wahoo Schools as they are hosting the Class C11 Sub-District Volleyball Tournament. Right now it's match number 1 between Lincoln Christian and Syracuse. Syracuse is a higher seed. Lincoln Christian and Syracuse both have 1 set in their pockets. Lincoln Christian's leading 23-22, but Syracuse is serving. Serve comes across. Set up on the second hit, tapped over to Syracuse. Syracuse with a setup, and the strike from the other side, Tatum Waters goes long. And now we have set point. Going back to serve is Taylor Kosmicki. Serves on its way. Dug out by Syracuse. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets up to the near side with the attack blocked by Syracuse. Lincoln Christian sets. Again, gets through the blockers, the back hill. Syracuse sets to the near side. And with a miss hit, and that is that set. So Lincoln Christian now with 2 sets. Syracuse with 1 set. Looked like there was some confusion over there. Was that the game or is that the match? So it looks like they're getting ready to go in to the best of 5, I guess. So sometimes you have that where it is the best of 3. But it looks like they are going to be playing on best of 5. In a situation like this could be a long night. I hope you have your homework done.
Yeah.
We'll take a break and come back with more Class C11 Sub-District Volleyball right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live, and Saunders County Online.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Welcome back. Today we're starting set 4. Lincoln Christian has 2 sets. Syracuse 1. Syracuse will start. Christian sets in the middle, hits it over. Point. Christian. Christian with the serve. Syracuse able to recover. Over 2 strong. Able to get it back over. Syracuse recovers the spike. And Christian sets it. Back over. Too strong. Syracuse gets the point. Syracuse with the serve. Dig by Lincoln Christian. Over blocked by Syracuse. Here we go for another try. Tipped over. Able to get it. Syracuse knocks it over. Christian able to get it. Good save. Syracuse sets it. It's over. Hit off of Christian. It goes out of bounds. Bridget Donovan is serving. Christian gets the ball. Hits it over. Guard goes out. Syracuse is the home team. It's 4-2. Set back in the middle. Hit over block and goes out of bounds off of Syracuse. And it goes to Lincoln Christian. Maddie Kosmicki is serving for Lincoln Christian. Syracuse in the middle, spikes it over. And Christian, Susan in the middle. Syracuse with the spike. And Christian able to get it right back over. Syracuse hits it over. And Christian lots going to Syracuse. A violation of Lincoln Christian. Serving. And Christian digs it. Gets it back in the middle. Blocked by Syracuse. And Christian unable to get it to rally up. Syracuse continues to serve. And Christian gets the ball. Spikes it over. Hits the net. Syracuse gets the point. 7-3. Timeout. We'll take a timeout too.
Nebraska, where hardworking hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Nebraskans do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Nebraska, we're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back to C11 Sub-District Volleyball. Right now we got Syracuse versus Lincoln Christian. Winner of this game plays match 3 against Wahoo. Lincoln Christian has 2 sets. Syracuse 1. Syracuse starting to serve. Goes to the far side, out of bounds. Going Lincoln Christian. Olivia Treveau serving for Lincoln Christian. Syracuse hits off. Macy, at Eslyn Farley goes out of bounds. Lincoln Christian continues to serve. Syracuse able to get the serve. Hits it over. Set in the middle, spiked over, off the net. Syracuse able to recover it. Lincoln Christian able to get the ball back, spike it over. Syracuse, off of Syracuse blockers, goes out of bounds, point Lincoln Christian. Christian serves it over. Syracuse able to get it. Spike it over. And Christian. Taylor, because Kosmicki tries to tap it over. Doesn't get it over in time. Syracuse serving. Off the net. Doesn't get it over. Farley Lintner is serving for Lincoln Christian now. Syracuse gets it. Sets it up, gets over. Lincoln Christian hits it right back. Off the net. Lincoln Christian sets it to the near side. Spikes it right in the middle. Syracuse unable to recover. It is tied up 8-8 in the fourth set. Syracuse gets the ball, hits it to the near side, gets it over. Free ball for Christian. Christian able to spike it and gets it on the far side. The back row. Giving Lincoln Christian the lead. 8-9. Mallory continuing to serving. Syracuse hits it backwards and is able to get it. Syracuse spike. And Christian able to recover. Hits it over. Syracuse gets a chance here. And it's off of Lincoln Christian. It goes out. It is Ashlyn Vestal serving for Syracuse. Christian gets the ball, spikes it over, Syracuse able to get it. Christian unable to get the ball, point to Syracuse. It is 10-10 in the fourth set. It's been close all game. And Christian. Ball hits it over, blocked by Syracuse. And Christian gets away from him, able to get it back. Syracuse has the ball, sets it in the middle, taps it over. And Christian with the ball, spikes it over, right into the net. That gives Syracuse the lead. Syracuse needs to win this set if they want to have a chance in playing later tonight. With that, Syracuse gets an ace. And Christian was unable to recover that. With the serve, or spike. Syracuse unable to get it back over. We have Taylor Kosmicki serving again for Lincoln Christian. Syracuse gets it, sets it up on the far side, spikes it right on the middle of Lincoln Christian's side. Jaylee Walker serving for Syracuse. And Christian sets it, hits it over. Syracuse gets the ball back. And Christian gets it, hits it over. Syracuse got it, tips it up, right down. I think it was net violation on Syracuse. Lincoln Christian's point. Okay, the other way around. Syracuse sets it, getting it over. And Christian able to get it back, goes out of bounds. So that both teams' fan base able to travel well to it. And Christian with the ball, sets it, gets it over. Syracuse gets it back, unable to recover with it, and that gives Lincoln Christian the point. McKinley Buchelman serving for Lincoln Christian. A little too strong. Goes over and out of bounds. Syracuse serving it. And Christian gets the ball, sets it over to the near side. Able to get it over. Syracuse gets the ball back. Getting it back over. Lincoln Christian taps it over. Syracuse is there to get it. Syracuse looking strong. Strike to him. Lincoln Christian hits it right back. Syracuse spikes it over. Goes out. Lincoln Christian is working their way back into it. Macy Pittenger is serving for Lincoln Christian. Syracuse with the spike. Goes out of bounds. Lincoln Christian will continue to serve here. Syracuse gets the ball back. Syracuse hits it over. And Christian gets the ball. Hits it over. And off of Syracuse's fingers goes out of bounds. And Christian working back into this one. Syracuse sets it to the far side. Gets it over. And that does hit, and that gives Syracuse a point. 17-15. Syracuse hits it over. Lincoln Christian gets the ball back, gets it in, and hits right on the far side. Syracuse unable to get it. A little close game here. Close set. Samantha Durkin serving it. Hits the net. Syracuse is Jaden Meyer serving. And Christian gets the ball, hits it to the near side, taps it over. Getting a free ball for Syracuse. Syracuse gives it a good hit. Then Christian able to hit it back over. And Christian hits it a little too hard. Syracuse hits it over. And Christian able to get it. He's going to brace the ball. Goes outside of the Antano, giving Syracuse the point. 2016. Jaden Meyer continuing serving for Syracuse. And Christian gets the ball, hits it over, powerful spike. Some miscommunication by Syracuse. Lincoln Christian gets the serve. Olivia Driveau serving. Syracuse sets it to the far side, hits it over, and that lands just inside. Syracuse gets the serve. Ava Moore. When Christian sets it to the far side, Gets it over. And Syracuse unable to recover it. Hitting it over. Out. Mallory Littner trying to serve, going to serve. Syracuse setting it and spikes it into the net. And Christian sneaking their way back in here. Timeout, Syracuse. So we'll take a timeout as well.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402.
Welcome back to Class C1-1 Sub-District Volleyball. We're in set 4. Syracuse has the lead, 21-19 against Lincoln Christian. The winner of this plays Wahoo in match 3 later tonight. And in match 2, we have Raymond Central versus Conestoga. Lincoln Christian with the serve. Gets the ball, hitting it to the near side, hitting it over. And Christian hits the net. Giving Syracuse the point, 22-19. Syracuse needs to win the set to force a fifth set and hopes of winning that one to play later tonight. Syracuse hits it over, and Christian sets it, tapping it over. Syracuse with the powerful spike, and again, Christian unable to get it. Some controversy on that hit by Lincoln Christian, but Syracuse got the point. 23-19, Syracuse.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Syracuse fans are loud tonight. And Syracuse is serving. Ashlyn Vestal. Hits it over. Lincoln Christian sets it to the near side. Hitting it over. Blocked by Syracuse. Lincoln Christian with another shot. And it called out. Point to Syracuse. This is set point for Syracuse. Again, Syracuse needs to score here to play another set. And it's an ace! Syracuse getting their second set, 2-2. This will take it to set number 5.
Limitless. When you believe, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Nebraska, where hardworking hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave
Rivalry
it
Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Nebraska, where hardworking hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Nebraska.
Welcome back to set 5 against Syracuse and Lincoln Christian. It's been a back and forth game. Lincoln Christian took the first set, Syracuse the second, and Lincoln Christian the third. Syracuse was able to respond with the fourth. The set 5. Winner of this game will go to match number 3 against Wahoo. Waiting for the clock to run down. Look, here comes Lincoln Christian starting the set, serving. McKinley, Yokomun, turning it over. Syracuse sets it to the near side, hits it over. Lincoln Christian able to get it, and hits it over, and lands in. Starting it off, Lincoln Christian. Christian serving it over. Syracuse hits it right back. And Christian gets a free ball and spikes it over off fingertips. So Syracuse able to get it. And Christian hits it, serves it over, off blocked by Syracuse. It goes out of bounds. So Lincoln Christian gets the point. Here's the serve. Syracuse gets it, sets it to the near side, sets it back over. Lincoln Christian gets it, hits it, goes out. Syracuse getting the first point of the set. Ashley Farley serving it over. Syracuse. Lincoln Christian gets it. Hits it back over. Blocked by Jaden Meyer. Syracuse able to tie it back up 2-2. Lincoln Christian gets it, tapping it over. Syracuse gets it. Lincoln Christian sets it. And getting their hit over. Syracuse with awkward hit. Goes out of bounds. Fix the scoreboard. Macy Pittenger serving for Lincoln Christian. Syracuse gets it. Sets it over. Spike. And Christian gets it back. Tapping it over, Syracuse there to get it. And, whoa, blocked by Lincoln Christian. Looks like it hit the girl in the face and went into the net. That's unfortunate. Lincoln Christian continues to serve. Syracuse gets it, spiking it over. Lincoln Christian responds. Hits back over. off of Syracuse, goes out of bounds. Lincoln Christian building some momentum. Syracuse gets the ball, sets it to the far side, spikes over off the net. Lincoln Christian's able to recover it, setting it over. Syracuse taps it over and right into the dead spot. And Christian is unable to get it. Syracuse sets it over. With Christian taps it over. Syracuse unable to respond. 3-6 with this set. Timeout. We'll take the timeout as well.
Limitless. When you believe, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Both teams coming back out. And Christian up by 3. Winner of this set gets to play later in match 3 against Wahoo. Christian serving it. It is Samantha Durkee. Syracuse gets it, sets it, and almost no one there. Syracuse gets it over. And Christian, free ball, right back, tapping it back and forth. Dances on the net, and Syracuse is unable to get it. Point Lincoln Christian. Christian serving it over into the net. Syracuse gets a chance to serve. Jaden Meyer serving for Syracuse. And Christian gets it, sets it to the near side. Powerful spike, blocked by Syracuse. Lincoln Christian unable to recover it. Syracuse sneaking their way back into it. Start of the match, Lincoln Christian had to work their way back up, and now Syracuse has to work back up. Lincoln Christian tops it over, Syracuse able to get it, sets it over, giving it to Lincoln Christian. Spiked by Lincoln Christian, blocked by Syracuse, taps over, Syracuse sets it to the far side, hits it over, blocked, but goes out of bounds. Point Syracuse. Both teams have been really competitive today. Serves. Lincoln Christian gets it, hits it over. Syracuse gets it back. Tapped over. Lots of bumbling and nobody gets it. So point Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian serving it. Tips the net. Syracuse able to get it. Syracuse spikes it. Looks like net violation on Syracuse. Score is 6-9. Lincoln Christian is up by 3. Lincoln Christian serves it over. Syracuse gets it. Taps it right over. Lincoln Christian blocks it. There's 6-10. Timeout taken.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry.
Welcome back to Class C1-1 Sub-Districts Volleyball. Winner of this tournament goes to state. Lincoln Christian up by 4 with 6-10 in the first set. And I believe this goes to 15. Lincoln Christian serving. Olivia Draveau serving for Lincoln Christian. Syracuse gets it, sets it, hits it over. Lincoln Christian able to get it. Lincoln Christian powerful spike back over. Another one. Syracuse unable to get it, goes out into the Lincoln Christian running away with the score. Syracuse confused with the call. Lincoln Christian serving. Syracuse gets it, sets it, spikes it over. Lincoln Christian gets the ball back. Hits it, blocked by Syracuse, but it lands on their side. That gives it to Lincoln Christian. It is 6-12 now. In the 5th set, final set. Lincoln Christian serves it, Syracuse sets it. On the far side. Lincoln Christian sets it, taps it over. Syracuse taps it, blocked by Lincoln Christian and unable to get it back over. That is point, Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian gets it, serve. Too strong, goes over and out. Syracuse gets the ball back. Ready to serve. Serving for Syracuse is Ava Moore. Syracuse needs to figure it out and get back into it if they want a chance to keep playing. Lincoln Christian hits it over. Free ball for Syracuse. Syracuse sets it over. Blocked by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian gets it down. It is 7-14. Lincoln Christian. This is set point for Lincoln Christian. Match point. Syracuse gets it, hits it over. Lincoln Christian barely gets it. And it's a free ball over to Syracuse. Syracuse sets it to the near side. Blocked by Lincoln Christian. It's stuck out of the net. Lincoln Christian gets it over. Blocked by Lincoln Christian. Syracuse gets another shot at it. Lincoln Christian gets it, sets it twice. Spikes it into the ceiling. Syracuse hits it, taps it over, and that's net violation on Syracuse. Lincoln Christian wins the game. That was a great game by both teams. Both teams played very well. They worked very well under pressure. Next up is Raymond Central and Conestoga. Back in a little bit.
Limitless. When you believe, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Nebraska, where hardworking hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything, now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Nebraskans do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Nebraska, we're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
Limitless. When you believe, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You come to Midland for an education, but you will leave with so much more. We're a small campus with big opportunities, and whatever you need, we'll help you succeed. At Midland, it's your future, your way, with our support every day. Midland University. It's bold, it's an experience, it's family, it's limitless.
Nebraska, where hardworking hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything, now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Nebraskans do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Nebraska, we're Nebraska in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.